taken away and killed at the oil field. I've not been able to prove it until tonight. So, FBI, listen up. Weld County, listen up. Colorado Bureau of Investigation, listen up. I'm a whistleblower. My name is Alan. I am the Armchair Detective. Frederick Police Station, you're about to see a change in the case. FBI Agent Coda, you know you got it wrong. Tammy, why did you keep it from us? Rourke, did you not know we would find out the truth? Your assistant Wren, did you not know? NK, your time has come. Ronnie, you knew much more and kept quiet and kept it from Cindy. Cindy, I have to apologize to you. You didn't know anything about this. Nico Atkinson, you knew. Shanann's family, they knew, and they told us they knew. Well, it's time for them all to speak. Shanann is no longer with us, and nor the children. She deserves the truth to be told. Tonight, I demand, as a whistleblower, an investigation into the Watts case. There's been a break of the Brady law.
Hey y'all, so I just wanted to remind everyone and Armchair Detective why he's being taken to court. The video clip that you just watched is part of the reason. In this clip, Armchair Detective is stating definitively that law enforcement, the FBI, Ronnie Watts, Chris's father, Shanann's family, Nicole Atkinson, Shanann's best friend, Nicole Kessinger, all of these people were involved in covering up the murders, that they weren't being factual, they weren't being truthful. This is why AD and true crime don't mesh, okay? This is why he's a danger to himself and to others, okay? Because he doesn't think about the ramifications, right, of accusing innocent people of things that they didn't do. And the fact that perhaps he could be inciting hate against these people. But this, listen, you think about what he's doing, okay? He's saying that there's this grand scale cover-up with the FBI, with law enforcement, with the DA, with the family, Chris's own father, Shanann's best friend, Nicole Kessinger. At one point, he said her friend Jim was involved. Nicole Kessinger's father was involved. And he's not stating this stuff as opinions. He is a whistleblower. He has the inside scoop, y'all. He has the facts. This is why people have issues with him. This is why this man has not gang stalkers, not stalkers, not harassers, detractors, critics, people who speak out against him because they take issue with his content. Period. And he doesn't want to acknowledge it. He doesn't want to accept it because in his brain, he truly believes that he's on some righteous quest. But normal people, if they have a lot of people speaking out against them, would take a few steps back and go, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Normal people, if they're being sued, they would think twice about covering true crime again. And listen, he has every right to do whatever he wants. If he wants to cover true crime, I say go for it. But I would caution him to be very, very careful or he's going to end up with multiple lawsuits on his hands because secondary crime victims now aren't putting up with YouTubers like AD spreading misinformation. And we're seeing it more and more with YouTubers landing in court. So, his little study groups and stuff, do your little study groups, your little syllabuses, whatever. But I caution you to be careful. But anyway, I just wanted to point this out because, I think we forget sometimes what he's actually done. And there's more. There's more stuff I can post. But I thought this really highlights it. This right here. This is why you go into court. And no matter how you feel about Frankie, whether you love him or hate him, it doesn't negate what AD did to he and his family. It just doesn't. And I'm sorry, I know that makes some people mad, right? Because, again, they want to vilify Frankie and Sandra to justify their own poor behavior. And there's no excuse for it, right? Even Bubbles, I was listening, I think it was an interview that Frankie had done with another channel, and Armchair Detective and Bubbles were reviewing it. And even Bubbles said, no matter what, this family deserves empathy. Bubbles said that. And they do. Because most of us will never know the pain that they have been through. Yes, we've all experienced loss, but not on the scale that they have. And it doesn't take much just to put self aside and extend a little grace and realize that they're human beings, that they're flawed, that we all make mistakes, that... Anyway, I'm not going to get up on the little high horse because it doesn't matter. Because people are just going to do what they're going to do. They're going to continue to hate. They're going to bash anyone who doesn't agree with them. And it is what it is. So just tune out the noise. But this is why Mr. AD, Mr. Allen, is going to court. So there's your reminder. Anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely weekend. Oh, and let me say this, Joe. I just want to say this on Martin's behalf as well. AD talks about Martin stalking someone on Facebook before him. Martin went after Alex Jones. You remember Alex Jones, the guy who got sued by the parents of the Sandy Hook victims, and they won? That guy. That's who Martin was going after. Okay? Good for Martin. That's what I say. Anyway, until next time, y'all. Be well.